All right, lords and ladies. And again, good morning, Arda. Hopefully today will be a good day for the webcam. Besides the fact that we just received our first snow, so usually things get darker um, at that point. But still can't believe we received our. This is true. This is true. Yeah, it snowed here yesterday. Actually, on my way to bowling, which was, yeah, I wasn't thrilled with the fact that it was snowing. Let me tell you. And the worst part, really, for us is so we bowl, right? Well, we attempt to bowl. Um, And so what people will do is they'll come in. So we bowl in a bowling alley that's basically a bar that happens to have 8 bowling lanes. And what people will do is they'll go out and smoke and stuff like that, or you know, coming out of the snow and then leave tracks of water throughout the whole bowling alley. And so once I get on bowling shoes, for me it doesn't matter because I only have one leg. I don't slide anyways. But basically, if somebody gets water on their bowling shoes, that's it. They got to replace their bowling shoes. And so, yeah, it's winter's an interesting time for us when bowling when it snows. Yeah, it's not bueno. It's really bad. It's so today we have good morning, Liam. So most people, like I said, it's ours is just so like the bar in the bowling alley are like right on top of each other. So most of the seating where people sit for bowling is at the bar area because there's no other place to sit, and so yeah, people will. And normally we change out our shoes too. So we have like for me, I change out my right shoe since my left leg is the one that's missing. So I'll change out my right shoe, and then to a regular shoe, and then I have a slipper that goes on my bowling shoe because I can't take it on and off my prosthetic easily. So there's like a little slipper that protects your shoe when you go outside. The problem's not when like the bowlers go outside because they know better, right? So we're very cautious of the water. The problem is when people who aren't bowling, who are just drinking at the bar, since we basically share a space with them, they don't necessarily have to dry their shoes. They don't know the protocols and everything like that. And so, yeah, it gets a little. Like I said, for me, I don't care. I don't slide anyway, so it doesn't bother me any. But my teammates who do slide, I mean, people have their own, like, not that we're a serious bowling league, but, I have 2 bowling balls that I purchased that are drilled for me, and almost everybody in the bowling alley has their own bowling balls and their own bowling shoes. And when they get those bowling shoes wet and they can't use them, they get upset. And rightly so, If you're headed into a bowling alley, make sure that you're following proper etiquette. All right, we got. What did we get? No, 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 no. No, I don't want to build the hearth. Don't build the hearth. I didn't want to build the hearth. Did not want to build it. Still don't want to build the hearth. Okay, cool. I don't know what that just gave us. I have bowled. Don't worry, I bowled enough for the both of us. I've bowled since I was a junior in high school. And when I was in high school, we bowled pretty much 7 days a week. We bowled. There wasn't a single day we weren't at the bowling alley. I've been on league since I've been a senior in. I can teach you how to bowl. No problem. I can teach you how to throw hook. So I throw so much hook on my ball that I can throw it. I can stand on the left side, hit the right gutter almost, basically where I almost go into the gutter, and not hit pins on the other side. That's not even an issue for me. Most of the time, I'm learning how to take hook off my ball. But yeah, I can show you how to throw hook. I can show you all that stuff. I can teach you how to bowl pretty easy. Not that you would be a great bowler after I got done, but you would be okay. I wonder, because it's not hard. Yeah, do you use 3 fingers or 2? Yeah, that would make it easier. So there's 2 different ways. Okay, so when it comes to bowling, there's 2 types of bowlers, right? There's a straight bowler and a hook bowler. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's okay. Well, we could do. I could do it over the internet real quick. A little bit of prepping. So, like I said, there's 2 different types of bowlers. There's straight bowlers and hook bowlers, right? Straight bowlers are not as good as hook bowlers because the angle that you need to get strikes, to consecutively get strikes, you can't achieve with a straight bowler. Now, a straight bowler is going to be more consecutive or more consistent per se, and even a hook bowler needs to know how to throw straight. Okay, so those are preliminaries, right? We'll get the preliminaries. Now, hook bowlers, as they're called, there's 2 different ways to throw hook. There's 2 fingers and 3 fingers. And the progression goes something like this. When you're first starting out, you're going to throw 2 fingers just to get the idea of, well, I guess there's a new class now. There's 2 fingers, 2 arms. Usually it's 1 finger, 2 fingers, 1 arm. Yeah, there's a lot of different combinations, but I'm just going over the mains right now. So, so the best way to do it, if you're learning how to throw hook for the first time, right? You put 2 fingers in the ball, right? Your 2 fingers, and you're just palming it, right? And when you throw, your arm should go straight back, kind of as far as they should go. And then once you hit about, like if you're looking at the clock wheels, once you hit about 7 o'clock, I guess it'd be 5 o'clock, you're just going to shake somebody's hand. So your hand should end up like this, straight. I guess it's like this, right? So you're going to go from this, palming it, to this, right when you hit about 5 o'clock. And that'll give you speed, or that'll give you spin. You're not going to get a lot of spin at the start, right? And especially if you don't use a ball that's designed to hook, you're not going to get a lot of spin. The faster you throw it, the less spin you're going to get. And that's it. That's bowling 101. And then when you go to 3 fingers, right? Like I bowl 3 fingers. You're going to do the exact same thing, but your thumb points where you want to throw it. So it's just a quick hand motion, and your thumb kind of points the way. And then once you figure out the speed that you want, right? So once you get the hook that you want and you got the speed that you want, right? Where you're hooking consistently, everything's kind of going the way you want it, hook-wise, I wish. I wish. Well, so no. These days I hardly ever strike, but the bowling alley is, well, it's not impossible. But the bowling alley I go to is really, really old, and even if you throw a good shot, you have a high chance of not getting a strike. So most people, when they come to the bowling alley that I go to, their average drops 30 to 40 pins, bare minimum, which is a lot for a bowler. It sucks. Yeah. So, the key to bowling is just to remain consistent. So, like, I've seen people do all kinds of things to a bowling ball to try to get it, to try to be this, that, and the other. And it's like, you don't. Only thing you need to do. So, like, one of the guys we bowl with, he's older. So, he doesn't have as much torque on the ball. He doesn't have as much speed on the ball. He just kind of throws it out there and lets it do its thing. And you know what? That's fine. Because he still bowls about a 150 average. Now, granted, you want some speed to get some pin action, but yeah, that's the key. Take your time and then just be consistent. Because if you're consistent, then if something goes wrong, you can change it. Right? If you need to go, let's say, a board to the left, board to the right. If you're throwing the same type of ball, those little adjustments, easy to make. If you're wild and unruly, then you can't make those adjustments quickly or efficiently. And that's it. That's bowling. I love it. Although, I bowl. So the league just started, I think we're in week 6, week 7. It's a 34, 36 week bowling league. That's how much I bowl. And it's every year. Every year, every Tuesday. Forever. Seems like sometimes. We bowl a lot. But I get to bowl with my best friend, so it's, for me it's worth it. And we do bowl with really some of the best people out there, in my opinion. So it's a fun league. We bust each other's chops all the time and have a good time with it, and nobody takes it so seriously that you can't enjoy what you're doing because somebody's being, ridiculous or something. What the heck what's going on here? Why do you want me to come up here? I think that's where I gotta go, is over there. Oh. Well, there's a room off to here. But yeah, it's a good time. We also have to find statues. We still haven't found all the statues. Well, and it's not everybody's game, right? Not everybody is a bowling connoisseur, if you will. Me and my friends are just crazy. That's all there is to it. This is what I need to do. I would have thought that would have been it. Alright, I want to get some light in here. Alright, buddy. Always. We'll see you later. Maybe when you come back on later, I'll show you my bowling balls. I gotta bring them in anyways. They're getting a little cold. And I keep forgetting to. Oh, is that a diamond? That was a diamond. Iron ore. The rest of the stuff I don't need, but. I'm worried that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, we need wood scraps. Anybody got, really? Alright. We also need to find some of those statues. Like I said, we're a little short on statues. I want to see what it does. Nothing. Over here. Okay. This usually says. Interesting. I don't know if I want to go up there. We still haven't finished.
We got orcs!
Clearing everything over here.
Moria is ours now! That's all you got?
You know what I mean? Like, we still got plenty of stuff to explore. Like this area.
That's one more for me!
And I want to explore everything. There could be diamonds and stuff like that. Okay. I think we've been there. Oh yeah, we've been here. Yeah, I know what this place is. Yeah, not seeing that many statues. I don't know how many. I think we only have one. We need 5. Okay, I'm holding down the right click, which is blocked. Last time I checked. The place this big though, we might have to go and get a bunch of torches, standing torches, just so we can mark where we've been and what we've seen and done. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I have plenty of wood scraps for it. Back at the house.
Perfect!
We'll get some ironwood and plus I didn't really raise your journals. I got a lot of ranger journals. We'll find wood scraps up here. Thought I'd find more, but okay. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna head back to the base. I'm gonna grab the stuff that I'll be able to get a lot of torches. And I want to be able to torch up every place that we've been. Oh, and we're starving, so yeah, I mean. Okay. Good talk. You're like, we've already been here. You know, let's mark it and get it done with. Alright. How many of these do we need? We need 5. Okay. Yeah, so we already started doing it right here. Now we're starving. Oop, oop. I'm just not that worried about it. See, this is fine. Just kidding. This is nope. Okay, we're gonna sleep. Me. We're going to repair. We're gonna drop off. So we have one. Get rid of all the ranger journals. Alright, let's get organized here. Bottom, bottom. Bottom. Up. Stays with me. Stays with me. Spices I know are right around here. They on this end. And we got gems over here. I think diamonds are new. I don't think we have a thing for diamonds yet. $28, nice. Funny that I know where other stuff is more than I know where the gems are. This stuff I know. We need this. Take a whole stack. Yeah, this is what I'm talking. This should be scrap. That's scrap. Oh, it's hide and then scrap. Then leather. Uh, 97 should be fine. This is iron and okay, we're good. Alright, let's go and grab our boofs. Our boofs. No, I don't want to sleep. I want to admire my treasure. I'm an admirer of the treasure, they say.